we're Tay and Kira. In today's video, we thought we'd show you how to make the most of summer at home with our favourite whimsical girly hobbies that hopefully will get you feeling inspired and creative for the upcoming months. As a homebody, we really need to appreciate summer a little bit more, but this year no more. We are gonna find a way to make summer the best summer possible, but start with something that's gonna be in our comfort zone. Homebody, arts and crafts, chill vibes. We don't need to be wishing for the colder months sooner. The last week or so we've been introducing some fun activities that are nice and whimsical into our life, and we started off the week with trying out hair rollers for the first time and baking spumoni cookies, an Italian inspired ice cream of the flavours of pistachio, cherry and chocolate. Grand reveal. God, Kira, this looks crazy. You look like a mum. I do look like a mum. It just needs to drop. It needs to. Like, why is it so bulky there? Maybe it just needs like a little. Tell me that. Not gonna lie, we actually wanted to do hair rollers for literally the longest time. As you can see, we are both naturally curly hair. Curly hair. I've always envisioned myself to have mermaid hair. That's what I kept calling it. Yeah. And it's funny because we've actually had our hair straightened a few times now. Yeah. And every time we've had it straightened, we're like, ew. I literally don't even look like myself. It's ugly and it just doesn't look good on me. No. So I thought maybe I could get some hair rollers and we can do like more of a wave. Also, I just think the vision of the hair rollers just looks so cool. So cool and like chic. It's just girly. Yeah. And that's what we've always envisioned or like wanted to add into our life. Is a bit of girly, a bit of chicness, just prep. We're actually people who don't really do a lot of makeup or like hair stuff. We've never had our nails professionally done. We don't go to the hairdressers, we cut our own hair. And it's not like we go get it dyed or, you know, you can't do anything to our hair. Yeah, so we like our hair. Yeah, we just keep, we've been very blessed with the hair that we've got. It took me ages to actually sort of like the texture of it, and so now it's just been there. And also we're being better at like being able to style it how we like. You have a journey, you have a hair journey, especially when you have curly hair. You have moments. But with the rollers, the rollers are very difficult, I feel like. We've done it a few times now, done it like 3 times, and they've always turned out a bit different. So we probably do need some tips on how to actually keep them styled. Like, but also it doesn't help because I think we actually need a few different sizes. We only had one size, which was like a really big size, because we knew that we had a lot of hair. It took ages to dry, which is understandable because we meant to air dry it. And then also those front pieces, that was a bit like, woo! Yeah. And then we found that every time we did it, we would spend the whole day having the hair rollers in, take them out. They look good for a little bit. Yeah. I think mine didn't like dry as well. Yeah, we've actually noticed we've got 2 different hair textures. I think mine goes more puffy. Mine looked a bit more puffy than your one. Your hairs can deal with the rollers a bit more when you first take them out. We can't keep it. I think we should have hairsprayed it. So if anyone knows how you can keep it, just keep it, because I think we slept on it and it looked disgusting. It doesn't give mermaid vibes. I feel horsey. Yeah, I feel horsey. I feel like a mum. I don't know. It's very like really like big up here because it's all like really large up here. But it also feels like a wig. It feels like it doesn't. I don't know if it just doesn't suit us because I don't know, or we're just not used to it. Not used to it. I think it just needs. We just need smaller rollers. Anyway, it was fun. I'm excited to try it again and try and hopefully keep it in for one time and actually go out with like really luscious horsey hair, because it does kind of, for me, I hope you understand like the mermaid vibe. Yeah, you know, just like that. I honestly started to feel like a bit of a horse. Yeah, I think because it just feels like, I honestly feels like you could just like rip it back. Like that's how it feels. And like when you put it in a ponytail and it's like straight, because it's so long it literally looks like a pony. Yeah, I feel like a little horse, like no. And I felt like we just play with our hair as well a lot. Yeah, we're very like, I was just constantly like this, like ooh. It was fun though. I had a lot of fun, and I feel like it's a great little thing to have a go at. It's it's like quite a big activity, I feel like, for us. Honestly, it's a full day thing. And with that, when we were waiting all day for it, we obviously made some cookies, and they were the best cookies we have ever made in our entire life. They were divine, and actually I would recommend it to anyone to try these cookies. They're at Sally's Bakery website. Found them because I was scrolling Pinterest and I saw them, and I was like, these look so fun. I love colours. And then I saw it as cherry, pistachio and chocolate. I was like, that's a bit of me. We love cherries, we love chocolate, and we've actually never really had anything pistachio before. But it was trendy, so yeah, that was our first time in getting introduced to pistachios. Divine. We actually made the cookies twice, because the first time obviously they were divine, but the second time we were like, you know what it needs? More. If you're gonna follow the recipe, you need more flavouring. Everything just needs more. Pink. You need, I would personally, you need a filled cookie, so it needs more chocolate, it needs more pistachios, it needs more cherries, it needed more almond extract. Yeah. And what else? And a bit of food colouring, a bit more food colouring. A bit more higher, especially if you're in the UK, because I think our food dye is a lot lower in pigmentation than America. But it was also very satisfying to make, because you make little tiny balls of the colouring, roll them together. Oh, it's so fun. And then put them in sugar. Yeah, I'm gonna make them again. And it's funny because I feel like if you wanted to, I feel like you could just make one colour. Like I feel like you could just have the cherry or the pistachio or the chocolate by itself and it still tastes good. Because even the cherry ones, like I could have literally just the cherry. And it was so good. So a few days later, we decided we needed a nice little bedroom refresh to feel a bit more energized and ready for the summer. So we decided to get a bit crafty and create a little pipe cleaner flower bouquet and switch up some prints in our room. with the pipe cleaners, at first it was actually a little bit difficult to create shapes with it because one, it's a bit hot in the UK right now, so my hands were getting a bit clammy, and the texture of it's not very nice when you have. Try and do it when you're a bit cold. Yeah.
Getting a bit clammy now.
Yeah. It's a bit hot. A bit hot. It made me do. The videos we were following on my Pinterest, one, they love a sped up shot, so it's actually found really hard to follow. It's the like bending it all in a certain way to get the shapes that you want. But as soon as you bend it, you can't unbend it because they're quite delicate. As soon as you've made that shape with the pipe cleaner, it's kind of game over. You have to just go for it. But we got there eventually, and it was a lot of fun, and I look at them now and I think they're the most beautiful bouquet
got a nice
ever. Yeah, got a nice bouquet, and they don't die. No, they're quite a bit more technical craft. So if you're like into crafting, needing something a level up from the normal crafts, then it's a bit of an adult craft. Yeah, it's funny because it kind of feels like a child craft, like, oh, you're playing with pipe cleaners, but actually you can make some really cool things with pipe cleaners. You can make it a bit more technical. I mean, we also didn't use it with a hot glue gun. Yeah, it's true. Which a lot of people use that. So actually some of my ones that I was making, I was kind of winging it and trying to do it without a hot glue gun. So I was like spinning so you can get pipe cleaners around. You can get really technical and make some really cool big bouquets. With all that whimsical activities, we thought we'd add one more afternoon and do a summer bingo card. Yeah, we will do a summer bingo card. And we are going to do that so we can add all our goals that we want to do before the end of the year, because it's coming up to June and that's like the halfway point, and because at the end of the year there's a strange big number coming up for us that we thought, you know what, maybe we could do something like a little bit of a what can you do before said age number and have a bit more fun. Sorry, I get that much. So we thought we'd do something that to feel less anxious about that big stage number and try and get things done that we want to get done in a more fun, cute way. And yeah, then we'll see where the afternoon takes us.